From William Carey University in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the Southern State Showcase just around the corner, spring semester style. John here, Nicole there, and we're going everywhere from Louisiana to Georgia and all points in between.
We do. We have 2 basketball stories, and we have a lot to tell you about because William Carey is growing, that's for sure. So don't go away. The showcase starts right now.
The Southern State Showcase on Sports South.
From Hattiesburg, Mississippi and William Carey University, the Southern State Showcase is officially underway, spring semester style for the next to last time this year. John here, Nicole there. We stop in New Orleans, we stop in Marietta, Georgia. We're here in Hattiesburg. What's up first?
First stop, New Orleans. We catch up with basketball player Jasmine Brewer, and now she epitomizes the term student athlete. We caught up with this bright young woman. Senior Loyola women's basketball standout Jasmine Brewer is not only making waves on the basketball court this season, but she is also making an impact off the court nationally. Brewer has been named one of the only 10 women's college basketball players in the country to the 2014 All-State WBCA Good Works team. In its second year, this community service honor recognizes college basketball players who have made a commitment to improving their communities and the lives of others.
That was an awesome feeling. You know, I don't really do my service work for any type of recognition, and playing basketball in itself has brought me so many resources to help so many people. And so the fact that I was able to be recognized for something that I truly love doing every day was a pretty great feeling.
It's a big deal. It's a very big deal. When you get a call from Beth Bass, who's the president of the WBCA, that's a big deal. I mean, call, what you need? So when she called, I understood that she had some important news to tell me, and you know, I just think it goes to show what a great person Jazz is, and how she exemplifies what we believe in and value here at Loyola, and you know, going out and serving others in the community and doing things that are not just about yourself.
While many student athletes view the summer as a time for rest and relaxation, Brewer takes advantage of the off-season by giving back. This past summer, she spent 3 weeks in Belize as a volunteer where she coordinated and led sports camps for children.
That's honestly the reason why I do it. It's no better feeling than having a child smile and tell you they learned something from the lesson that you taught today, or having a parent. In Belize, I had a parent come up to me and said, "My child comes and talks about you every day. I had to come and meet you to see who you are." And that in itself made me just want to keep going, made me want to push other people like my teammates to do some of the same work.
Brewer grew up in Houston, Texas. She played basketball at Powerhouse Hightower High School, where she led her team to the state finals and was named district MVP and All-State. She was always interested in giving back to the community, but it was her move to New Orleans to attend Loyola that changed her life and made her want to give back even more.
I've learned so much from the city. I mean, growing up, I grew up in big 5A schools, and I thought everybody received the same education that I did, you know, really good public schools. And coming here and getting out into the community, you see that that's not the case. Every child doesn't have that opportunity. And for me, that really struck home, because these kids are our future, and how do we expect them to become the future leaders that we need them to be if we don't even give them the resources, that they're not even given the opportunity? And so just being in this community and you're able to see a different side of things, it's taught me so much, and that's why I love New Orleans. I think of it as my second home.
And Loyola is happy that Jazz, as she is known around campus, calls this city her second home. Her commitment to the community, as well as her commitment to the university and basketball team, is invaluable. While Loyola is proud to have Jazz, Jazz is just as thankful to have her life at Loyola.
Well, Loyola, the thing that I love about the Jesuit values are the fact that they're built around developing the whole person. And that's what Loyola is. Loyola has so many resources for you to get out in the community, for you to get out in places internationally to do service work, to develop you spiritually, mentally, physically. And so being here has really given me those resources to be able to go out into my community. And I can say without that foundation, I don't know what I'd be doing right now, because even in classes, I'd be in a psychology class and it'll have service learning coursework. And you're like, how those two go together? But I'm mandated to get a certain amount of hours in the New Orleans community. And so just in that, you see how service is so hugely based here that you can't walk away from Loyola at all. You can't graduate without doing some bit of service work.
Jazz is set to graduate in May with a major in psychology. Upon graduation, she will continue her community service. She has a job lined up to be a coach and plans on going back to school to get her master's degree in psychology. Head coach Kelly Kennedy knows that whatever Jazz does post-graduation will be special.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Jazz is going to do everything that she wants to do. I have no doubt about that. Whatever that is, she's going to be great at it. Maybe she's not a superstar, the next president of the United States, but Jazz, whatever she decides to do, I can promise you this, she's going to affect the people around her in a positive way. And she's going to leave behind a great legacy. And I think that's eventually the most important thing.
So, John, as you can see, she is a pretty impressive young lady.
One of the best interviews, safe to say, I think we've ever had here on the showcase. That's it for the A. We come back for the B. Next stop will be Marietta, Georgia, and Southern Polytechnic State University. We catch up with the women's basketball team when we come back here on the showcase.
This is a photo of a toasted, tasty Nuke's sandwich and another of Nuke's crispy California-style pizzas and supremely satisfying salads and oh, so decadent desserts. Of course, they're just photos, but proof enough that a picture can tempt 1,000 taste buds. Come to Nuke's and enjoy our signature dishes made with the finest, freshest ingredients in person. After all, taste buds can only take so much tempting.
Choosing the right college can be difficult. You're looking for professors that will challenge you while investing in your future. You want a place where you can be yourself and have fun while strengthening your faith and making a difference in the lives of those around you. You belong at the University of Mobile. The University of Mobile offers more than 40 areas of study in a Christ-centered environment just 1 hour from the beautiful beaches on Alabama's Gulf Coast. The University of Mobile, learning, faith, and leadership.
I had a dream, a beautiful dream. I couldn't believe how real it seemed. Up on stage, in a field of green, on the winding river, and a song you'll sing. When I wake up, I'll see you here in Montgomery, where dreams come true.
Our adult students are a rare and special type of person, leaders in the office and the community, teachers in and out of the classroom, superheroes without capes. They administer first aid on computers and scrape knees. They are changing healthcare and themselves. Be the best version of yourself with an accelerated bachelor's or MBA degree from Bethel University. Call 1-877-4BETHEL today.
From Little League to the big leagues, Musco specializes in sports lighting around the world. Musco's light structure green sports lighting cuts operating costs in half with less energy use, cuts spill light by half, provides guaranteed constant light levels, and includes a 25-year warranty. For your budget, for the environment, Musco Lighting. We make it happen.
Welcome back to the showcase here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, on the campus of William Carey University, standing in front of the brand new women's dormitory, Davis Hall, here on campus. And John, what do we got up now?
Next stop, Southern Polytechnic State University. And I guess the best way to phrase this one, it's about leaving a legacy and persevering and I guess an ending, for lack of a better word. Everyone knows what's going to be happening. Southern Polytechnic is going to be leaving us as a school after this particular year of athletics is done, and they'll be done merging into another university in 2 years. But what we did was we went to Marietta to catch up with the women's basketball team for one of their last acts, heading to the national tournament. We all know about life lessons, and sometimes we experience them long before we should. But the women's basketball team at Southern Polytechnic State University is a part of fading history. They're only one of 2 teams left playing in the history of the program, and once their run in Frankfort, Kentucky is over in the women's basketball championship, all that will be left is the top 20 baseball team. The topic of the end hasn't come up and won't until the end actually happens, whenever that will be. Until that moment, it's just the team and coaches working toward a goal they set in the summer.
Our regular season was a great accomplishment. We worked really hard in the preseason with lifting, running outside in the track. Everybody really worked their best, and the preseason really brought us together as a team and as a experienced group of players. We already knew what we had to do to go into the regular season to make sure that we came out #1, and we pretty much got the job done. I'm really proud of my teammates. We have a great group of coaches that work day in and day out just to prepare us against every single opponent that we come against. And without them, without the camaraderie that we had as a unit, it wouldn't have happened. So I'm just so proud of this program and where we've come and how we've kept up with our legacy.
You set team goals. #1, you want to win your division in the conference, and we accomplished that goal. From there, we wanted to have a chance to get in the conference tournament. We accomplished that. We just came up short from an opportunity playing in the championship game. And now, with the great performance we had in regular season, we got the automatic bid. We have an opportunity to play again, and it's just a matter of putting it all together. Every young lady on this team has played their part in our success to get to where we are, and we're just going to continue to build on that. We're not going to change anything. The opponents just change at this point. It's just about keeping with what we're doing and just taking it one game at a time.
And then taking that next step makes you wonder if there's a little extra effort involved just because of everything going on around you. And the answer is yes and no. Yes, because you know what's happening off the court, and no, because you're taking care of your business on the court.
We are super hype. Coach and the team, we always talk about legacy, and this being the last game for any athletic team at Southern Poly, playing under Southern Poly. We're hungry. We're hungry to make a name and to show them that we are Poly. We are here.
And all that's left for the remainder of the season is your legacy. How would you like to be remembered? Southern Poly has the chance, regardless of how the season ends, to make sure that the memories they leave and carry with them to a person 18 strong are an element to the archive of the Hornets' time. It is a topic they discuss, but more than anything, the actions on the floor will be a first-hand look at that team's legacy.
The news at first was a shock, but the type of teammates that I have, we decided that we're going to use use the information that we got as motivation just to go out with the bang. There's no other way to go out than at the top, so that's what we plan on doing.
We've set so many different records. We've set a home game winning streak record this year, last year. We've had players who made all conference selections, defensive player of the year. I mean, there's just so much, really. But the biggest thing for me is the legacy that we've built, and that these young ladies have a big part in that legacy. And that's a legacy that we'll be able to take with us no matter wherever we go. And we can talk about it because everybody knows Southern Poly, is a team that come to play hard and work hard. And, they know how to win. So, and that's the legacy that we're going to leave.
Cole, all that's left now is the baseball team, ranked top 20. And so it'll be interesting to see how they continue in their season as everything kind of just goes a slow fade at Southern Poly.
Yes, it will. We are certainly going to miss them as a school. Great people over there.
Yep.
All right, well, that's going to wrap things up for this block, but don't go away. We're finally going to tell you everything that's going on here at William Carey. The showcase continues after this.
This is a photo of a toasted, tasty Nuke sandwich and another of Nuke's crispy California-style pizzas and supremely satisfying salads and oh, so decadent desserts. Of course, they're just photos, but proof enough that a picture can tempt 1,000 taste buds. Come to Nuke's and enjoy our signature dishes made with the finest, freshest ingredients in person. After all, taste buds can only take so much tempting.
Being at Faulkner is like being a part of a big family. I feel safe here. It seems like I know everybody, and even my professors know me by name.
My faith in Christ has grown a lot since coming to Faulkner, especially working with this outstanding Bible department and seeing the general Christian lives of all the professors on campus.
Faulkner University is a growing, academically strong institution where Christ is the center of everything we do. Visit our website today to see what Faulkner has for you.
Education should do more than just fill your head with knowledge. It should open your mind and transform your life with the power of truth. At Blue Mountain College, we are inspiring a new generation to learn truth, love knowledge, and live virtue. This is what we teach. This is who we are. Blue Mountain College. Truth, knowledge, virtue.
Our adult students are a rare and special type of person, leaders in the office and the community, teachers in and out of the classroom, superheroes without capes. They administer first aid on computers and scrape knees. They are changing healthcare and themselves. Be the best version of yourself with an accelerated bachelor's or MBA degree from Bethel University. Call 1-877-4BETHEL today.
From Little League to the big leagues, Musco specializes in sports lighting around the world. Musco's light structure green sports lighting cuts operating costs in half with less energy use, cuts spill light by half, provides guaranteed constant light levels, and includes a 25-year warranty. For your budget, for the environment, Musco Lighting. We make it happen.
Welcome back to the showcase. We're here at Joseph and Nancy Fail Field on the campus of William Carey, and a softball game is actually about to start right behind us. And John, that's only one of the things going on here at campus.
We've shown you the dorms that are full, and they're going to need to add more. The medical facilities, they've got another building that's completed that takes it up to 4. The athletic facilities, they're looking to add some stuff behind us, and that's just a small sample of what's going on here at William Carey. Voted as the best regional university value by the U.S. News & World Report in 2014, William Carey University chooses an annual theme which is designed to provide an idea for everyone to focus on and to unify the campus. The theme for 2013-2014 is building on a firm foundation, found in both Luke and 1 Corinthians. In Luke, it's found that the teaching of Jesus about building one's life should be on a strong foundation, and in 1 Corinthians, the Apostle Paul wrote, quote, "For no other foundation can anyone lay than that which is laid, which is Jesus Christ," end quote. Students at William Carey will be challenged to build strong lives on the foundation of faith in Christ, as everyone who touches or will be touched by William Carey University should, quote, "expect great things from God and attempt great things for God."
William Carey, our namesake, made that statement, and it caught on many years ago, probably in the mid-1800s. And it is emblazoned on all of our logos. And that's what challenges us as staff and faculty, and also our students. Expect great things from God and attempt great things for God.
As a Christian university which embraces its Baptist heritage and namesake, William Carey University provides quality educational programs within a caring Christian academic community which challenge the individual student to excel in scholarship, leadership, and service in a diverse global society. One of the larger footprints the university has is in the arts. There are 4 museums on campus, and the largest collection of art by Mississippians is on display on the university grounds. Whether it's artwork or a devotion to music and the arts itself, William Carey is the centerpiece for all of these efforts.
We have a resurgence in music while enrollment in music is declining nationwide. In the last 2 years, our enrollment in the School of Music has doubled. We've organized a band. We expect the size of that band to double next year. And our theater, of course, our theater department operates the oldest dinner theater in Mississippi. We were the first college group recognized with the Governor's Award for Excellence in the Arts. But probably the highlight was some years ago when one of our students actually wrote a play. It was titled "And David Danced." It was about his brother who had cerebral palsy and his struggles and the fact that he got to attend his high school prom. And our student wrote it, our students produced it, and it went all the way to the Kennedy Center and was the top production by a college group in the country that year.
Athletically, 14 sports are making their name for the Crusaders, and it looks like there'll be something new to add to the traditions already established. The wetlands south of the baseball and softball fields are soon to be turned into an 8-figure gym to add to the facilities on campus, something Athletics Director Steve Knight is looking forward to. And just listen to what will be going on there once it's done.
The gym will hold approximately 3,000. It's got locker rooms for men's basketball, men's JV basketball, women's basketball, volleyball, both visiting teams, referees. It's got a player lounge. It's got a Hall of Fame room. It has a film room, 3,800 square foot weight room, and a really large training room, and all the coaches' offices, which is another plus where we'll have our entire staff pretty much under the same roof except for baseball, softball. They'll stay where they are. And big conference room so we can accommodate staff meetings a little bit better than what we do now, rather than doing it in a locker room.
And in the more immediate sense, Knight was named NABC Coach of the Year for his team's efforts in Hattiesburg this season and the Southern States Athletic Conference. This 2013-14 team, ranked as high as 3rd in the country as they headed to Kansas City, was one he was really proud of.
Sort of been a fantasy year. Been doing this a long time, never had a team that only had two losses during the regular season. I've had some great teams. And all throughout the year, my former players would come up and they'd ask me, is this the best ever? And I'd say, no, y'all were better. But now I'll say this is the best ever since I've been here. 21-game win streak, undefeated in the conference, win the conference tournament title. Hopefully there's more in store.
And with all the hustle and bustle and activity going on, Knight also sees the next 5 or 10 years as a time of great growth on campus and something that every Crusader can look forward to.
Well, I think we've worked on our facilities for many years, and in about a month now we'll break ground on a new gymnasium. And it'll be behind our softball, baseball complex. It's going to be really, really nice. That's going to be an opportunity for us to have some facilities that we don't have now. It will help with recruitment. We will probably add volleyball, which will be our 15th sport. We're going to hopefully put a new track for our track and field program, which we started last year. It'll be out there by the gymnasium. So we have an opportunity to expand and maybe do some other things. I know down the road you're looking at maybe lacrosse, you're looking at possibly football, some other things. And then there's the other sports that are becoming really hot now, are bowling. Bass fishing, like that, so we're always looking. We like, we're over 300 student athletes now. When I started in '87, we had 5 sports and about 75 athletes. So it's been quite a jump since I've been here, and we're looking forward to continue growing this program.
So Nicole, as you and I have come here the last couple of years, we've seen a lot of stuff happening, and it looks like there's going to be a lot more coming down the pipe.
Yes, there is. All right, well, we're going to catch up with the softball game, but don't go away. We're going to tell you where we're headed for our next show. The showcase continues after this.
At Nukes, we know that for you, it's all about flavor. You want unique combinations that truly tempt your taste buds. Culinary classics that go to a whole new level. You like being served fresh takes on old favorites, all in a fun, stylish, casual place to be. All we want is to see that smile when you take your very first bite. So come see us at Nukes Eatery.
Education should do more than just fill your head with knowledge. It should open your mind and transform your life with the power of truth. At Blue Mountain College, we are inspiring a new generation to learn truth, love knowledge, and live virtue. This is what we teach. This is who we are. Blue Mountain College. Truth, knowledge, virtue.
Being at Faulkner is like being a part of a big family. I feel safe here. It seems like I know everybody, and even my professors know me by name.
My faith in Christ has grown a lot since coming to Faulkner, especially working with this outstanding Bible department and seeing the general Christian lives of all the professors on campus.
Faulkner University is a growing, academically strong institution where Christ is the center of everything we do. Visit our website today to see what Faulkner has for you.
I had a dream, a beautiful dream. I couldn't believe how real it seemed. Up on stage, in a field of green, on the winding river, and a song you'll sing. When I wake up, I'll see you here in Montgomery, where dreams come true.
All right, time to put a bow on yet another show. Next to last show of the year, regrettably, from William Carey University here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. But before we go, I have a bit of news.
Tell them, please.
It's good news, and at the same time, it's a bit of a bummer. You focused a couple weeks back on the AUM women's tennis team.
Yes.
And how Coach Vargas likes to play up in competition, how they're ready to play for national titles, and the amazing streak of Jade Curtis. Snapped at 72, and here's the but in all this. Coach Vargas was playing the 6th-ranked team in NCAA Division II, Lynn University, down in Florida on spring break. Last time Jade Curtis lost a singles match before the match at Lynn, March 13, 2011.
Wow, that's a long time ago, but 72 straight matches. Nothing to hang your head on, that's for sure.
Huge.
All right, well, that's going to wrap things up here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Next week, we're headed to Audubon Park in New Orleans, so make sure to come and see us then on the showcase.
Education should do more than just fill your head with knowledge. It should open your mind and transform your life with the power of truth. At Blue Mountain College, we are inspiring a new generation to learn truth, love knowledge, and live virtue. This is what we teach. This is who we are. Blue Mountain College. Truth, knowledge, virtue.
Choosing the right college can be difficult. You're looking for professors that will challenge you while investing in your future. You want a place where you can be yourself and have fun while strengthening your faith and making a difference in the lives of those around you. You belong at the University of Mobile. The University of Mobile offers more than 40 areas of study in a Christ-centered environment just 1 hour from the beautiful beaches on Alabama's Gulf Coast. The University of Mobile, learning, faith, and leadership.
From my very first day at Faulkner, it's been an incredible experience. There's so much to do around campus, and I know that I've made friends that will last a lifetime.
I love using my iPad in my classes. I feel really prepared for the future. Plus, the use of e-text helps me cut costs on textbooks.
At Faulkner University, we seek to educate the whole person, including mind, spirit, and soul. That's what makes us different from most other universities. Visit our website today to see what Faulkner has for you.
Our adult students are a rare and special type of person, leaders in the office and the community, teachers in and out of the classroom. superheroes without capes. They administer first aid on computers and scrape knees. They are changing healthcare and themselves. Be the best version of yourself with an accelerated bachelor's or MBA degree from Bethel University. Call 1-877-4-BETHEL today.